IVM हंस वाणी। हंस कथा मासिक अब आवाज की दुनिया में।
हुआ कैसे ये हाल मत पूछो, फिजूल है ये सवाल मत पूछो। कौन बिखेर गया छत पे जहरीला दाना, किसने फैलाया था जाल मत पूछो। नाव, बतख, मछलियां कुछ भी नहीं। सूखा कैसे ये ताल मत पूछो। हिंदू मुस्लिम बना डाला परिंदों को, किसका है ये कमाल मत पूछो। ये कहर कुदरती है या तेरी सियासत का, थक के दम तोड़ गया लाल मत पूछो। तेरी गुलेल ने मारी है आज गुरैया, हमें जो है मलाल मत पूछो।
आपने सुनी जश्न-ए-क़लम के कलाकार ज्ञानेंद्र त्रिपाठी की आवाज में प्रेम कुमार गौतम की गजल हुआ कैसे ये हाल मत पूछो। ये रचना हंस पत्रिका के अक्टूबर 2021 अंक में प्रकाशित हुई थी।
सुनिए हंस वाणी को hanshindiMagazine.in पर या IVM पॉडकास्ट ऐप और वेबसाइट पर या फिर अन्य पॉडकास्ट ऐप्स पर। आशा है इस नए सफर में हमें आपका प्यार और साथ मिलेगा।
Hey everybody, it's been another great week on the IVM Podcast Network. On this round is on me. Gauri has a conversation on building a sustainable luxury travel ecosystem with entrepreneur Jashn Singh. On the Wire Talks, that asks American philosopher Jason Stanley to decode his book, How Fascism Works, The Politics of Us and Them. On The Longest Constitution, Priya explains the concept of invisible work and how Javed Akhtar and the copyright law are connected. On Postcards from Nowhere, Utsav tells us an interesting story that connects West Indies cricket, jackals, and Mariamman temples. And on All Things Policy, the Takshashila folk look into the Ukraine-Russia conflict and its associated geopolitics. So, on a personal note, I wanted to let you all know that this week marks the 7th anniversary since I started IVM. I'm eternally grateful to the team we have here, especially Kavita Rajwade and Tejas Sringarpure, who have been here since the beginning. They've seen the struggles, our eventual acquisition by Pratilipi, and our continued struggles to make podcasting a large and thriving part of the media industry. We have the best hosts in the world, and I have to say that I'm so glad and so grateful that they have chosen to work with us. And finally, I'd like to say thank you to you, the millions of folks who have heard or watched our content. All I can say is, you ain't seen nothing yet. I hope you join us as we continue this journey. In the meanwhile, do follow us on social media. We're IVM Podcasts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you're enjoying this show or any of our other shows for that matter, please do tell a friend. Also, don't forget to rate us on any platform you're listening to. You can also check us out on YouTube. To get a list of all of our channels, you can go to ivmpodcast.com/YouTube, where you can go to all the channels. And finally, we'd like to thank our sponsors this week, SBI Life Insurance, Bank of Baroda, Max Life Insurance, India Water Portal, and HDFC Life Insurance. Thank you so much for making this possible.
Remember the days when our granny used to narrate once upon a time stories? Let's bring back the good old days of moral stories with Storytime Tamil. Hi, I am Ravishankar Balachandran, host of Storytime Tamil podcast. I would like you to entertain and educate your children with stories from Storytime Tamil. Tune in to the new episode sharp at 7 p.m. every day on IVM website, IVM Podcast app, YouTube channel, or wherever you get your podcast from.